Hey RCA Church family, Pastor Kevin. Thanks for joining us today for our first ever fireside chat. Yeah, I couldn't resist that. Hey, listen, I've got a word for you today as we get started. This has just been ringing in my spirit. The church is not closed. It's open. It's the building that's closed. Get that through your heads. We are the church. Listen, the church has never been a building. It's always been people made up of people just like you and me. We are the church, and this is our time to rise up and to dig into our relationship with God and to reach out to others and truly be about the business that God has called us to do. You know, I just believe that right now the church has some incredible opportunities to adapt and to grow in this new season, and I just want to share with you a few things that RCA Church is doing to make that happen. Number one, as many of you saw, we kicked off our very first Facebook Live service this past Sunday. A big shout out to Brandon Pierce and Jordan Dickens and Scott Savage and all those guys that made that happen. Thank you. I thought for the first time on Facebook Live, it was an awesome, awesome job. And I hope that you were able to tune in and enjoy that service. We had a great time worshiping together. Many of you chatted there. Let me give you some statistics from Sunday. Over 1,600 people reached. At this point, the video has been viewed almost 1,000 times and almost 200 comments. So word is getting out, and we just are thankful for that. I just want to challenge you that each Sunday morning at 10:30, we're going to be back on live, and we encourage you, put it on your calendar. Hey, the church is open. It's just the building that's closed. And so church is going on. Find us, tune in, and be a part of that. But we've got that going on. And this past Sunday, we had Lloyd Vandenberg with us. He's been with us before. He did a wonderful job sharing a powerful message about faith versus fear. And Lloyd gave us some practical steps. We put these on our Facebook page. I encourage you to go find them. 10 practical steps you can do right now during the coronavirus outbreak to help you focus on the goodness of God and the peace of God and get your mind off of fear and doubt and disbelief. You know what, coming up this coming Sunday in our Facebook Live service, I'm launching a new series headed into Easter. It's called Back to Life. It's looking at 3 specific resurrections: the resurrection of Jairus' daughter, the resurrection of Lazarus, and then finally on Easter Sunday morning, the resurrection of Jesus himself. This is going to be a powerful series. We want you guys to tune in, share it, tell your friends about it. I believe God has an on-time word for this season for all of us, and that is He's bringing things back to life. Another thing that we're doing here at the church is we are beginning to update you guys regularly with video updates via Facebook. Of course, today is the first one with a little fireside chat joke. But we're going to be coming to you guys at least 3 times each week. Our plan at this point is to put one out on Tuesday, which will be coming from me, as kind of a general update from the church. And then we're going to have another one on Thursday that will be a devotional encouragement. Again, that one will be from me. And then on Saturday each week, our plan is to have a different staff member coming your way, giving you an update from them and from their area of ministry. And we're going to kick that off this coming Saturday on Facebook Live with Pastor Jeanette Inman. And she's going to be talking about children's ministry and discipleship and keeping us all in the loop and on the same page for that. So regular video updates along with digital improvements that we're going to continue to make. I can't say enough right now about our tech team and all that they're doing behind the scenes to make all of this possible. But just so you know, in the future, we're working on fixing some of the technical challenges that we ran into this past Sunday. We're also going to be working on adding some kids content to what we post on Facebook. We're going to be relaunching our Connect groups online in the future. We're going to be adding more features to our live broadcast, like a give button and a connect button to make it easy for you guys to interact more with us. And we also have plans to embed our live video feed into our own webpage and onto places like YouTube and maybe even Vimeo to make it easy for you guys to access and watch down the road. So we're going to do our best each week to kind of move the tech bar forward and improve things as we go. Another final thing I want to give you an update on today is this. We're looking at creative ways that we can help each other during this time. And I am so excited and proud of our seniors ministry and our Spanish ministry. I have an incredible detailed plan in my hand of how both of those ministries are mobilizing their leadership teams even as we speak, and they're beginning to call and they're beginning to reach out and pray with and glean needs from those specific ministries. Those two at-risk populations in our church body, seniors and Spanish ministry. So proud of them and their leadership teams and what they're doing. And we're going to be looking for more ways as we go forward as this crisis continues on how we can make a difference, not only for our own folks that attend RCA, but how can we be a blessing to our community. And we hope you'll tune in and find out how you can be a part of that. You know, it was just this morning I received an email from one of our missionaries, Brian Whitaker, up in Dearborn, Michigan, and he was sharing that he and his family are doing well, and you know, they're just kind of sheltering in place and trusting the Lord. But he sent a couple scriptures that in recent days I have read as well, and they just resonated with me, and I wanted to share with you today. They both come from Psalm. One is Psalm 46, verse 1 and 2. It simply says, God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Therefore we will not fear, even though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. What an incredible comfort it is to know that our God, in spite of the greatest calamities, is there for us, and He is a very present help in our times of trouble and need. Call on His name today. He'll meet you there, right where you're at, in your home, and you'll sense His presence and know He's with you. Another one is this, one of my favorites, Psalm 91, verses 1 and 2. It says, He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, and in Him I will trust. No truer words, church, that we could grab hold of and gravitate to during this time is that we declare that God is our refuge and our fortress, and in Him we will trust. We thank God for doctors and nurses and modern science and medicine, and we pray for them to get ahead of this coronavirus outbreak and flatten the curve and all of those practical, common sense things that we can join in and help them do, and I encourage you to do those. But we know that health and healing flow from our God, and our cry is to Him today that He would stop this coronavirus in its tracks and just restore all of us. So RCA Church, we love you. Man, I can't tell you how much we miss you. We're praying for you daily. And we're excited whenever that time's going to come that we're going to get together again. But listen, call us, email us, instant messages if you need us. We're here for you during this time, and we hope to see you soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.